Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. Welcome to your week ahead spread. This is going to be first part of June. Hopefully, May ended well for you, and you might still be feeling the energy from the full moon that we experienced on May 31st. That May 31st full moon was significant because it was the second full moon that we had in the month of May, which makes that become a rare blue moon. So when people say only once in a blue moon does that happen, well, could have happened. Maybe you experienced something you've never experienced before during that full moon. But the significance also of this full moon is that it was in the sun sign. It was a full moon in Sagittarius that fell opposing the sun being in the sign of Gemini. And Sagittarius and Gemini are not similar signs. And Sagittarius being all about truth and freedom and speaking their mind, and Gemini also speaking their mind and speaking their truth. But those two could clash and there could be an opposition. So you could feel opposing energy in your life in some way, shape, or form. It's also about culminations, completions, finishing something up, releasing what no longer serves you. Very significant for full moon. And it's also about truth and freedom, what Sagittarius represents. So you could notice those themes in your life. And I just wanted to give you a little tidbit of info about that energy that could still be kind of trickling through as you're watching this reading. I'm going to give you one oracle card. This is from the Priestess of Light oracle cards. And this is for the sign of Capricorn. Just one oracle card. Look at that. Right up your alley. It's Earth Magic. It's card number 26. It's about fearlessness and removing obstacles. I love, love, love this. You're on your white horse. There's this full moon going on in the background. You look just ecstatic to be able to be without fear right now, just to ride and to go and to get it done. It's card number 26, which adds up to the number 8. So in numerology, the number 8 is about prosperity, abundance, manifestation. So you might be feeling this energy in your life, Capricorn. We're going to use the When Women Had Wings. Give that one quick shuffle and jump right into your reading for the sign of Capricorn. The first card out is, what does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know this week? Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to know? 7 of Swords. There's a snake in the grass. There is somebody in your life that isn't being truthful, that isn't being honest, that is trying to be sneaky. They are keeping, looks like 4 swords for themselves, and they're leaving 3 behind. So it almost strikes me as that there's a person who is not stealing everything. They're leaving some things behind, but they're stealing a good portion. If there's 7 swords and they took 4, they're taking more than their fair share, if anything was fair at all to begin with. There is some kind of information. It's like espionage. It's like stealing information. Somebody coming in and getting the scoop or the skinny and then sneaking off and telling everybody about it, or spilling your secrets without your permission. It could just be somebody in your life that is a snake. They're a snake in the grass. Maybe you've had your suspicions. Maybe you've pointed out that I don't trust that person. And lo and behold, this is what you need to know. You need to know that your suspicions are validated, that there is somebody that can't really be fully trusted, that they aren't really operating from your best interest, however that is. And I'm not saying go around your life and be suspicious of everybody. You probably already have suspicions. This is just confirming that. What do you need to do? What does Capricorn need to do? King of Pentacles. Beautiful. King of Pentacles is very much this earth magic. Be fearless, remove obstacles, really be in your energy, Capricorn. What you need to do is you need to be the master of your physical reality. You need to take action. The king is the masculine energy, and masculine energy is about taking an action, doing something. Whatever it is that you are thinking is going on in your life, what action can you take to give yourself the confidence that you're safe, everything's safe, all your information is locked down. This person isn't going to get away with it. If they try, they're going to get found out, busted. You've got cameras, you've got recording systems, you've got ways to verify if something were to happen. You're going to take actions to secure your physical reality. You're going to take actions to secure your information, what it is that you're sharing with people, who knows what, who knows how much. You're going to make sure that you are investing in the right things. You're going to make sure that people that you have in your life, you've already vetted them out. You already understand who they are and what they are. You know what people are about. And you're going to make sure that you secure your kingdom. That's really what King of Pentacles gives me the vibe of, is what you need to do is secure your kingdom. And by that, that's yourself, your special loved ones, and any of your information, your computers, your phones, whatever you need to do to lock it down, to make sure that you're safe and your loved ones are safe. That's what you need to do, because there is someone that is, they're just on the side is shady, is the way it feels. What do you need to release? Capricorn, what do you need to release? And I know you're such a trusting sign too. The star, interesting. Okay, so this is major arcana for the sign of Aquarius. So you could have Aquarius in your life, someone with Aquarius in their chart. You could be dealing with that. And this person is what you need to release. This energy is what you need to release. Star energy is about hope and healing and wishing on a star. This beautiful, it's blessed by an archangel. So that's really lovely. And what this is, I think it's showing up in this category here for you, because it gives the vibes of I'm releasing the kind of wishful thinking. I'm going to release that. I'm going to release my, I don't know, when people are kind of, their toxic positivity, where they refuse to admit or acknowledge that sometimes things aren't wonderful. It's not that I'm a negative person. Yes, I want and I believe in everything turning out for the good. And if I speak it, then, I create my reality. But there's also the realistic positivity of, yeah, but that person is a snake in the grass and I don't want to associate with them, because I've seen that they spill the tea on everybody else. And if they're doing that to me, then they're probably doing that about me. So it's like an awareness. And I think what you need to release is believing that everybody is got your best interest at heart. Everybody's out for, protecting you. That might not be the case. Sometimes we have to just become very aware that there's the reality of the situation, and that not everybody has our back and has our best interest. You can still be focused within your heart and soul about healing and having hope, but it's sometimes dangerous to shed that onto people that haven't earned it, that don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I hope this is coming out clear, but Very interesting reading, Capricorn. I hope that this serves you. I hope that it helps you. And if it's not your reading, please just come back next week. There will be a new reading there for you. Spicy Sunflower Tarot, TikTok, YouTube, your likes, your follows, subscribes, your shares, your comments. Very appreciated. Thank you for watching. Be blessed. Be well.